Hi everyone, and welcome back to our Dragon's Dogma Let's Play. It's me again, Dialicina, and we have here our fabulous big sword lesbian. Just to recap, this is Booty Bandit, aka Bitey Face, because we had to select from a pre-selected list of names in case we were online and people had their parental settings on, I think was the deal there. And they gave us Bitey Face as an option because, of course, we had our heart ripped out by a dragon, you might remember, and our girlfriend, Quinoa, was just all upset, and we were like, girl, it's okay. We don't need a heart. Dragon can eat it, because the dragon did eat it. And we found out that we were Arisen, and we made a friend from a portal. He is some kind of little void boy named Rook. Yeah, that's Rook. He might be a pervert, but Rook is a mage, and he's level 6, which I think is, yeah, he's 3 levels higher than us. But he can cast spells for us. We do not cast spells, not yet. We may cast spells, but I don't know. I think Booty Bandit just wrecks shit, you know? Like, we'll see. You know, there are some classes that do have some magical affinity that Booty Bandit might pursue at some place. Yeah, there we go. Moniker, Bitey Face. Is she big? And that's where we're at. You'll notice that it says our vocation is fighter. That is our present job, and there are many jobs. When we first started, we could have chosen between a fighter, a mage, and a strider. And striders are kind of, there's a ranger class, but they are much more longbow focused. Striders are kind of more thiefy. If you remember from the first episode where we climbed up on that chimera and wrecked the shit out of it, striders are very, very keen to climb monsters and stab them in the face. They actually get like bonuses to damage they do when climbing big shit, and they get a bonus to their stamina when climbing, because your stamina, you gotta have the endurance to climb a monster. You know, you can't just go off and climb a monster and be weak. You can't be some like scrawny weird little Jonathan Blow man climbing a monster. You know, all the kombucha in the world's not going to get you to climb that monster if you're not like, if you're skipping leg day. So, this is Rook. He does okay for himself. We will eventually probably be saying goodbye to Rook, but for now, he's our friend, and we're going to just roll with our friend. Look at those big arms. Yeah. All right. So where do we leave off? Do we have a quest? We have a quest list. Look at that. All right. When you have accepted multiple quests at once, you may set one as your priority quest. Doing so will make all people, places, and things relevant to priority quests appear prominently on your mini-map. Neat. Yeah, pawns, they learn. It's something we're going to find out more about as we go along. But pawns pay attention. They don't really have a whole lot going on. There's not much. Oh, someone's drag racing outside my apartment. Apologies if you can hear that. And if you can't hear that, just imagine the sound of just a jackass in a car. Just picture it in your mind. Okay, cool. So the dragon's visit left injury and sorrow in its wake. Gather medicinal flowers so that Benita might treat the worm's victims. Yo, everyone got fucked up. Like, just, I mean, Quinoa's doing okay. You know, we put our big sword lesbian body in front of her, and we're just like, no, dragon, you shall not pass. But not everyone was fortunate. Some people died, and the people who survived, they're sad about that, because it sucks. It sucks when your friend gets like torched by a dragon. You'll also remember that Ranjay, our friend on the beach, we killed him. We fed him to sea monkeys, to violent sea monkeys who have unionized and taken over the oceans. I don't know. Do you feel bad about that? I really don't. He looked like a cop. Ranjay was a cop. You know, throw cops to the sea monkeys. Let the sea monkeys deal with them. Okay, Benita requires Sunbright and Moonglow for her poultice. First, gather some Sunbright and bring them to her. It looks like we've got 3 out of 5 Sunbright. So we're going to need to go get some more of those while it's still daylight out. If it's still daylight out. I don't know if time passes. Time does pass in this game. And nighttime is scurry. It gets very dark. And you can't see very far. And there's big shit. Big, mean shit. And then there's just a fuck ton of wolves. Like, you don't even know the amount of wolves out in this shit. So we've got some other quests. Reclaim the roads. Defeat 10 bandits. And that's in South Gransys, which I think we're near about South Gransys. We haven't run into any bandits yet, just wandering around outside. But if we do this, we will get annealed stilettos. What does this quest say? A rivalry twixt the bandits of the West and South drives them to even bolder crimes as one competes against the other. Ooh. Do they not see that now is the hour to band together against the worm? Pray, clear the southern roads of these fool thieves. So we've got a bandit war that you know, they're out there doing crimes, and this person doesn't want that. They say, you know, fuck that. We gotta pull together against that big ass dragon that sets people on fire and eats hearts. So we're gonna kill some bandits at some point. There's a goblin raid. We need to kill 10 goblins. We've already run into 1 goblin and we killed them. As you can see by our objectives, it says 1/10. 'Tis a fool dismisses goblins as a harmless nuisance. What poses no threat to an armed soldier can still kill a woman or child. They possess strength in numbers and show an unsettling boldness besides. If you're to discourage them, we'll need to cut down a goodly number here. So we've done 1, and we'll do more. We'll kill some goblins, because those fuckers are everywhere. I swear to God, they're everywhere. And they suck. But you know what? We will kill those goddamn goblins. We are Booty Bandit. We are Bitey Face, and we fish with our hands. Yeah. That's just who we are. We're going to kill some goblins. And we have to kill some mice. It's Rat Catcher is the name of the quest, but it's mice that we're going to be killing, it would seem. If there's one thing I cannot abide, it's mice. Even just to think of them makes me ill. The other day I took the number of rodents in my home and tabulated their number in all the realm. I nearly fainted. In any case, I want them dead. As many as you can manage. So, I mean, we could kill more than 7. I think we can manage killing 7 mice, but he only wants 7. That's what we'll do. And this is the end of our main quest after we do this flower quest. You met a pawn, one of the race of wanderers from realms unknown. Lead this mysterious immortal to the Enlistment Corps camp. Make for the encampment. Lead the pawn to the encampment west of the village. We've already started out down that road a little bit, and we'll probably be exploring more. Yeah, we're going to take Rook to the Enlistment Corps camp. We're going to sign him up. He's going to play some Call of Duty. He's going to talk to a dude. He's going to tell him some stupid shit. And, Rook might end up joining the army. We'll try and keep him on the straight and narrow. We already did some quests. We killed some rabbits. And we took up arms and exited a room. And we faced the dragon and saved the village. I don't know that we really saved the village that much, but yeah. So looks like it's actually getting kind of dark. Oh, I can dash. Yes, I know that. It says it consumes stamina, but it doesn't consume stamina here, so we can just run. We run around crazy run. Oh, look. It's an herb. That's Mithridate. Mithridate.
Interesting.
Yes, it does look interesting, Rook. I love the pawns because they have like maybe all of 10 things to say, but they say them so frequently and exuberantly. And what up? Oh, he got drenched. Rook, you ran into the water. Rook, don't go in the water. Oh, there's a seagull at her foot. Oh, there goes the seagull. You'll remember, they're the bats of the daytime. Shout out to anyone who actually realized that, like, I had started to fall asleep and just started saying weird shit in that last episode, and then tried to coolly recover from my saying weird shit because I was half asleep because it was 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 2 o'clock in the morning now, so we might actually have that happen again.
Where
though
do
I'm
the
pretty
curing
perky.
flowers grow?
Everyone does this with their head and neck in this game. It's unnerving and wonderful. This is Lesia. She's hanging out with some fish.
Have you had a look by the shore? If not now, by night, perhaps?
So we have the
I recall
sunflowers.
seeing some, the eve of the last full moon.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, Lesia. So we've got to get the sunflowers, and we've got to get the moonflowers. So we need to get some seagull flowers. We need one more of those. And then we need to get some Batman flowers. It's getting to be dark now, so maybe we'll just sit here on the beach a little bit and appreciate just the beauty of Casardis. This is a lovely game. I've said it before, but I really feel like this is kind of where games could have peaked. And like, we never would have wanted for anything. There was no need to try and push harder. I know there are artists out there that go, but DI went, oh look, it's a flower. It's a nighttime flower. It's called a moon glow. And it glows. Yeah, Rook, we're going to take the flower, but first we're appreciating its beauty. Leave only pictures, leave only footprints, take only pictures. God. Rook's kind of pushy. A lot of the pawns are. They're not like us. And it's got attracted these beautiful little moth, butterfly things. Anyway, we're going to take this flower. And, oh, sorry, moths. I guess we killed you. So that's one. I don't know how many of those do we need. Oh, that's not the right button. Quests. Well then. Look, the journaling system in this is extensive enough. It could be better, but it's what we have. So I think there was another one around here somewhere. There might be one outside too. Hey, Lesia, you're gonna tell us about moonflowers. Maybe there's one over here now. Let's sprint. So it's a Friday night, and Well, I guess technically it's Saturday morning. Early Saturday morning. No, nothing over here. Okay. Rook, stop. Stop that, Rook. Stop that. You stop that this instant. You know, let's head outside. Maybe there'll be one outside. I'm pretty sure there'll be one outside. So it's very early on Saturday morning. Yeah, I know, Rook. We know how sun and moon work.
To the encampment.
Yeah, we're not going to the encampment, Rook. We're not going to join the others. We're going to Dagobah.
We'll have need of a lantern if we hope to search by night.
Gonna find a great warrior on Dagobah. You know, there's Rook, and then there's Rook. There's also a bigger Rook. No, that's not true. Well, I don't see one up here. I thought there was one, but maybe there wasn't. Maybe there's just the one. I don't actually know. But you know what? I see some shit over in there. There's some burning stuff. Maybe we should go investigate that burning stuff. Maybe it'll be worthwhile. But first we gotta... Boxes are the enemy, you will remember from last time. Boxes. Always fucking box. Oh, it's a pretty stone. Where'd it go?
This looks interesting.
Okay, Rook picked it up. Rook, that was my pretty stone, but, you know... Sure. Oh, there's one. I can see the butterflies. Oh, wait, oh, yeah, we already went over here. How do we get up here? Let's just try jumping like an asshole. Oh, yeah, there we go. Jumping like an asshole works. And we got another moon glow. We already went up here, didn't we? Yeah. There's a box. Break that box. Look at that. That's over there. We're gonna go there. You see that castle? You can go there. You can climb it. Oh, there's some fish. We should fish with our hands. Oh, we're all wet now. Oh, but look, we're shiny. Look how we glisten. Yeah, you're drenched. I'm drenched. We're shiny. Okay, that kind of looks a little rough. I don't actually realize I know what this looks like for you. Just now, I don't know what the nighttime looks like. But here's some goblins, and we're gonna fuck them up, right? Because we have to kill goblins. Yeah, let's set us on fire. But you know what? Yeah. We've taken damage. But you know what we can do? There we go. Yeah, we put out our fire.
I'll take down the most troublesome of them.
Hold on. He's going to take down the most troublesome of them, but we are not going to be here. We're going to go here. And because we've taken some damage, you'll see, we've taken more than half of our damage. And that sucks, you know? So we're just going to sit here and eat some plants. I don't like being set on fire. That's enough. We'll just eat 2. Oh, look, he's set on fire. He didn't know to go into the... He didn't know to go into the ocean. Look at that. I'll help him. Oh, and look, we finished a quest. We killed a goblin. We got a hunk of ore. We can use that for something. And here's a big old box.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, we got some money. Yeah, we've got 12,000 cheese now. Oh, we can dig through this apple bag. We didn't find any apples. We found a stick. Found another stick.
This looks interesting.
Oh, he found a stick. You know, this like I said, this is an AD&D game, so you know, after you kill some goblins, you gotta dig through everything. You gotta pick stuff up. You gotta get that treasure. Sometimes that treasure's dumb. Sometimes it's like, hey, here's oh, we got a goblin horn. Oh, look at this guy over here. Yeah? Yeah, buddy? What do you think about that? You know, you gotta fight goblins. But, when you fight goblins, you'll find things like, here's an expensive ride. We don't have a lot of cool attacks just yet, but we'll get some. Just you wait. We'll get better combos. As we level up, we become cooler. You might say stronger, but I say no. We are innately strong. We only just become way cooler. Blast arrows. That would be useful if we had a bow. We could shoot them and they would go kaboom. We don't have a bow, but we could get one. We could buy one. I don't think we can use one as a fighter, weirdly enough. But if we were to be a strider, or we were to find a strider friend, we could do some cool stuff with those blast arrows, like blowing some goblins up. I hear noise. I hear war horns. They must be behind us. Rook is gonna go find something. Rook's looking around. He doesn't know what's up. I think they're behind us, up on this hill. And they've heard us, but we don't really see them. Come on, Rook, we're going up here. We're on the Sea Breeze Trail now. And sounds like, oh, there's some goblins that are harassing it, dude. Oh, Reynard, you're getting all kinds of fucked up. Okay, yeah. Well, we know how to do all that. Reynard, was that you? Did we save him? Okay, good. He's alive. Hey, heal me. See, Rook is good. Rook, mages are kind of... They can do curative magics, which is cool, because you don't want to die in this game. Hey, guy. No, I don't want to talk to you, Rook. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, see, now he's going to put fire on me. Oh, because there's wolves, apparently. We need to talk to Reynard first.
Far too close. I'm called Reynard, a traveling salesman, though those damnable beasts ruined my wares. But thanks to you, it was only wares I lost. I'll consider it a bargain. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Reynard. Oh, he gave me a cape. That's nice of him. There are apparently wolves around. Yes, they're peddlers. They hawk their wares, and we can find them. They travel, and we'll find them, and they'll say, "Hey, what you got in your pockets?" And they'll say, "Well, you can find out, but you got to pay me for it. You can't steal from me." And we go, "That's fair, because we're not thieves. We're heroes. We're the Arisen." No, there's a goblin horn. There's a boulder. You want to see what happens when you can pick a boulder up? I'm just walking with a boulder and throw it. Yeah. And I can take water. I can take oil. It's important to have a lot of oil because you see how Rook has got his lantern out? That's the right thing. That is the correct thing to do because you need oil for your lantern because it gets dark at night. I don't actually think I've got the brightness I think up a little bit too high. Because usually nighttime is nighttime. It does not fuck around about nighttime. So we're kind of waiting for daytime again because we need to go. Goblins hate fire. That's something that Rook learned. That's a knowledge he has. We're getting all kinds of. Oh. Well. Yeah, you see, it's easy to die in this game at nighttime, especially if you get all fucked up. Let's see, where did we last leave off? I don't know where it last saved. We'll find out.
To the encampment. This
Really?
path should see us
All this
there.
shit again. Okay, well, we're gonna go...
What of the flower?
So this buddy's up here. So we're gonna go fucking save his ass. Whatever, Reynard.
I'll take the most troublesome of them. Choices. The goblins of hell.
Quite the fighter, eh?
Did it!
But thanks to you.
Okay, so we know now that there's some wolves up there and a bunch of goblins, and they can kick our ass. But we also know that there's some oil right here, and we're gonna take that because that's important. You know, I think we're also gonna pop over here into options, and I don't know why it thinks we're using a keyboard and mouse. But let's bring this darkness down a little bit. Maybe, let's see, let's try 7. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. You're seeing part of my desktop now. I didn't expect that. Why are we not back in full screen? Here we go. Hey, look, we're having fun. This is fun. We're saving our content. Okay. Now let's see. Oh yes, that's much better. That's what nighttime is supposed to look like. It's supposed to be scary as shit. And so we're gonna... Do we have any equipment here? What do we have? Oh, we need to equip our new... Oh, our leather cape. Look at that. That's a cape only a sword lesbian could love, and we get better defense, better magic defense, and a 1% additional resistance to piercing. What's Rook got? Rook's got nothing going on. You know, there's like a wizardry ring in our inbox. You might remember that I was like very kind of opposed to using some of the items in there because they're kind of cheaty. They really bump you up pretty heavily. I took the ring out, but that was it. That felt like a decent compromise. But there we go. So we have a lantern, a small light source that burns liquid fuel which must be replenished. It can be worn on the waist, has enough oil to burn for a while. So we can use that for a while. We can add oil to it when we need to. So we're going to use that. And let's see. That was easy. Now we can see better. Like Dark Souls, it does give you more vision, but it also intensifies the darkness outside of the range of your...
This road will have us to the encampment ere much longer.
Yeah, but we're not going to the encampment right now, buddy. We're gonna come down here. We're gonna fight some goblins. Because you remember them. Oh look, it's an airtight flask. Oh, there's that shit. Fucking box.
Careful, a goblin!
Yeah, it's a goblin. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do Rook. We're gonna do that shit. It's always good to be able to like just really just smash multiple enemies at once in this game. It's very satisfying. It's also satisfying to boxes. Yeah, I see you. Look at that. I don't really think he was going now with that frenzy. I just have to pick up a stick.
We have triumphed.
So oil arrow.
Careful!
Treasure changes sometimes. That's the thing that happens. People will save. Doesn't look much nicer now that we turned the darkness down. It was a little too bright. That was weird banding. That's kind of a fun trick to get out. If you get a bunch step, it's fun to just like be like, no, I'm gonna blitz strike out of it.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Thanks, Rook. Oh, it's another. It's a large nut. You got to get that nut. Get that nut. Nut's important.
There, master. Wolves.
Where are the wolves? See, that's the thing.
I grant you fire's blaze.
There's a wolf. Where is he? He's all over the place. That's weird. His little leg twitch. Okay. Now, wasn't there a flower this way? You're gonna say, yeah, there was a flower the other way. And I remember I did see that, but there's also one up here. See? We're good.
Take care you aren't soaked in water.
Yeah, because your dumbass just did. You just decided to go swimming, Rook. We didn't. Oh, Rook went fishing. I hope Rook learned to fish with his hands. Because we're the Booty Bandit. We're Bitey Face. And we fish with our hands. We also break boxes, because boxes are the enemy. Never forget that. No matter what game you're playing, boxes are the enemy. And that shit too. Oh, like a cart. That looks like some settler bullshit if you ask me. Carts? Come on. You're real. Okay. So. It's nighttime now, and that's a night cry. That's not the plant. It is a grand tree. Look at that tree. That's a good ass tree.
Wolves
It's
hunting
grand.
packs.
Oh.
Struggle as best you can.
Struggle as best you can is just the most 2020 move.
We have triumphed. Careful! A goblin!
What a mess.
Their kind hates ice and fire both!
Let's see what Rook can do. We'll just leave Rook to his business.
Here, master!
Okay, maybe not.
None may touch the Arisen! Fire! Lend thy kiss!
So that was quite the fight there, wasn't it? I think I kind of slapped
Leave it
around.
to me. There, master! Wolves!
Yeah, there's definitely some wolves. That's how we dodged.
It's a troubling foe!
Where is it? Oh, get off my boy.
Well,
Oh, God,
those
son.
bangs. Wolves hunt in packs. They're open after a blocked lunge. Take my fire!
my fire.
Leave it to me.
Get blazed. Hear any more wolves? Are they out there? Oh. Isn't this good? It's just like there's us and there's a little bit of tree, and then it's just dark and shadowy and hard to see what's out there. And we can inch further and we can see a little bit. There's some mist. Some mist over here. And there's some fires off in the distance. And
Perhaps we ought to search the floor as well.
We should. We should search everything.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, that does look interesting. You got a flask of oil, Rook, and I got a cedar branch. One thing that they love to do is jump over these things.
What's this?
Come on, Rook. We're jumping over things.
I'll take
Come on.
that.
Because they learn from you, you know. I think we might have covered this last time, but they kind of follow your lead. So if I take a lot of oil, then they will start going, oh, hey, this is what we do? We pick up oil? And I go, yeah, that's what we do. We pick up oil because we need to keep feeding our lantern, because when it's dark, shit wrecks us. And we don't want to get wrecked. We want to do the wrecking. Like, oh, see, there's some goblins over here. And have they seen us? What are they freaking out about? You know what? Fucking... about that, buddy. See, Rook was all like, let me give you some fire. And I'm like, I don't need your fire, Rook. So a neat thing about this game is that you saw we got some levels, and oh, here's some grapes, some grand grapes. Oh, and here's another chest because there's just.
I wonder what's inside.
I do too. It's a harspud juice, which, you know, we had harspud milk last time, which was potato milk. We've decided, and that is potato juice. I really don't know. That's an angel's periapt. That looks like a dream catcher to me. So we've got some white girls with some Etsy's in Gransys. You know, that might actually be Quinoa's. Quinoa might have made that. She looks like the kind of gal who's got an Etsy where she sells bespoke dream catchers. Let's go back. Maybe there's something interesting happening at nighttime. Nights need not be long.
Before leaving,
you can rest
visit
at the
the
inn.
store to make sure you've ample supplies.
Thanks, Rook. That's a good advice. You know, before I went away to college, you know, my mom was always like, "You have everything, like, because you should probably go to Target and get shit that you need."
Why not avail
And
yourself of the inn to rest a
she
while?
was right, because I didn't have everything I needed. Like, you know, I didn't have a can opener. And I was going to need that can opener. So I had to go get one. I visited the store later, after I had left. I don't really know why I did that. It was just an impulse. Hey, buddy. What's up?
Oh, Benita
It's
has you
Pablo's.
picking flowers for her.
Yeah,
Right,
and we're
just
picking
be
flowers for
cautious, cousin.
Benita. Look. We had our heart carved out by a dragon, so maybe go fuck yourself, Pablos. We didn't see you on the beach trying to save
The
anyone.
monsters grow bolder by night. If you must leave the village, go prepared.
We know, Pablos. We fucking know.
I do not fancy the thought of you going off on your own, but I trust in your judgment.
It's not. We're not alone. We have Rook. Rook is our best friend. Our new best friend. He was a best friend we didn't know we needed. He's a friend from a rock void.
If you come by the inn, you can always rest until the hour you wish to set out. In any case, take it. What can I do you for?
Yeah, so, okay,
As
we're
you
gonna manage
will.
restored items first. So we want to, so here's the thing. Stuff rots. So, like, so here's a scrag of beast. And if we wait too long, it will turn sour. See, it says it's time sensitive. This is a scrag of beast about to turn foul. Consume it to recover a fair amount of stamina. If we leave that any longer, it'll get rotten, and it gets more rotten as it goes along, and eventually we won't want to eat it, but we still can. We'll just get real sick. I think you actually throw up. The famously juicy grand grapes, and those are time sensitive. And this is a medicine that rights whatever ails the body, cures most physical debilitations, affects a single target, restores more health, restores more stamina, cures poison, cures torpor, cures silence, cures catching fire, cures freezing solid. So that's a good thing to have, because those are all things that fuck you up. Harspud juice, a tonic liquid squeezed from harspuds. Consume it to recover a fair amount of health and stamina. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, harspud juice and harspud milk are good shit. They're favored by travelers because they restore more health and more stamina, and those are important things to kick ass in this game. This is a carrot. It recovers a bit of health. It can rot. It'll get withered and grizzled. Have you ever had like that one carrot in the back of your crisper bin that you forgot about, and then you pull it out like 3 months later, and it's just this like sad, shriveled, like orange dick? Yeah. I hate that shit. Or the baby carrots that just kind of turn to like goo. Yeah. Anyway, this is Nightcry. It cures poison. Herbs are not. Oh, wait, no. That's time sensitive. That's not. I don't think any of the herbs are time sensitive, and then the mushrooms aren't. This is harspud milk, a milky water that remains from washing a hardy hearthspud. Harspud. If you cut up potatoes to make like home fries or something, you gotta wash them first to get some of that starchy bullshit off the outside. Otherwise, they stick to your pan. I think that's what this is. I think this is just like that washed potato runoff that someone put in a fancy jar and said, "This'll heal ya." And we got a small nut that restores some health, but then we got a large nut, and these are fish that we caught with our hands. This is a light cure. Yeah, we went through. It's a berry. Okay. Let's put some fish. Let's just put this time sensitive crap. We're not going to use that anytime soon. So let's just put it away till we need it. Maybe we got some of this scrag of beast. We're going to put that in here. Put these berries in here. I think I put some of the rotten meat in there too, but that's fine. It's not going to corrupt it. Angel's periapt. That's a fucking dream catcher. Let's not front. Actually, I don't know what that is. That might be something. You leave a comment if you know what a periapt is. I don't. I went to mediocre schools. No, I went to an expensive school, and then I went to a cheap school, and that's the way to do it, kids. Don't pay too much for college. It's a scam. Angel's Periapt. A charm some avow carries divine protection. Its use amplifies defenses for a period of time. Okay, so that's just a charm that makes us have more defense. A charm said to contain the vigor of a mighty warlord. When I think of the vigor of a mighty warlord, I think of a large nut. That's kindling. We could light it, and it would serve as a torch. Those are oil arrows. A special oil that quickly spreads and soaks its mark. Inflicts tarring. So, like, the cool thing here is that, like, okay, if you've got a strider or like a ranger who's just like, you give him some oil arrows, and you're fighting a big monster, and he's just like, "Yo, I got you." Gonna shoot some oil arrows at him, and then you have Rook, and he's like, "Hey, take my fire," and then you're just like, "I'm gonna go stab this dude," and then they just go. It's like how you put the oil on the cleric beast before you throw the Molotov cocktail at them in Bloodborne. Same deal. More games should do this shit because it's just so simple. Well, it's simple in my mind, but it just seems like it's a real easy way to make shit cooler. And like it's just like, you know, it modifies the amount of damage the fire does, but it's cool. And it gives me something that's like, it's like, hell yeah, I'm comboing these motherfuckers. Combos are cool.
As you will.
Okay. So we put some stuff in there. I don't know. Should we... Like, we have to make some decisions here because... Like, look at this shit. You gotta see this shit.
As you will.
I'm gonna change equipment. Alright. So this is what we look like now. But like, hold on. Just keep off for a sec. Okay, so there we got our big arms, right? We got those big arms. This is the lion's spine. This really bumps our defenses a bunch. And we get debilitation resistance. But look at that shit. That's some gladiator shit, right? That is sick. You know, I think we should just go with it because it looks cool as hell. And like that's down. We don't like that. That's pretty cool though. Okay, so we're gonna be kind of jacked for a little bit, and that's gonna be artificially inflating our jackedness. But like, look how cool that looks, and we want to look cool. Hey Rook, this is a hat. Can you wear the hat? Rook can't wear that cool hat. That's bullshit. Can Rook wear the cool ring? No, Rook. I guess we can't give Rook any equipment because he's not our pawn. He's a temporary pawn. Okay. We're gonna rest. We're gonna stay till morning. And now it's morning, and here we are. And yeah, just look how sick that looks. Just like, yo, we've got our crappy sword and our crappy shield, and they're all rusted and janked up. And we're gonna take this flower.
Seems a fair place to rest.
Yeah, buddy. You scared of me now because I got my gladiator gear on. Okay, so yeah, we got all the quests. And
Hello.
Hey, baby, what's up?
Where do the curing flowers grow? Have you had a look by the shore? I recall.
Yeah, okay.
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest?
I think we got enough of those. I think we just need the one sunflower, and we'll find those out here by the tree where we found them the last time.
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
Rook, I don't know why you think we're doing that stuff. Look how much stronger we are. We just wrecked that rabbit's whole day. That was Fiverr. That was Hazel.
Careful! A goblin!
These daytime goblins.
Ice and fire both!
They hate ice and fire both. So if Rook could cast ice, he could also give me ice, but... Here, you got fire. We got some sap.
We have triumph.
We have triumph, Rook. We have. We're looking for flowers, Rook. Do you see any flowers? I don't see any. Thought they were all over by this tree. Did we get them? They used to be over by that tree. Maybe we got all of those ones. Maybe they haven't grown back yet, unlike the rabbits, which have grown back. rabbits just spring forth from the ground. From warrens. Yeah. I don't see any large trees over here. Alright, come on, Rook. We gotta keep looking for some large trees. Actually, let's check our quests. No, we still need to get these dumbass flowers. Okay. So. Nothing here. Oh. Ran out of stamina. A nice thing about this game is that, like, when people are, like, dead or they're tired, you can run up to them and say, hey, buddy, you doing okay? And,
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
a rift fragment. That gave us some RC. That's a thing. It's a currency. There's some currencies in this game. Get some kindling. And a mushroom. I like mushroom. Oh, here we go. There's some flowers.
Careful! A goblin!
Where's the goblin? I don't see the goblin. There we go. I hear him.
Did it!
Sometimes you just kill things because it feels good. You know, like you run into some goblins. Like, goblins, they're like gamer gators. You just get in your mentions and it's just like, don't you just want to just wreck the shit out of them sometimes? Well, in Gransys you can. Gransys, you can just grab that goblin by the throat and say, buddy, no. This game does have kind of a limited little amount of crafting. There's a kind of an upgrade system. And those rabbit pelts actually do come in handy. So I'm not just like killing rabbits for no purpose. If that's a concern of yours.
We'll not find sunlight except by
Killing
day.
rabbits for a purpose is much better.
You
But
humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
we make a lot of expressions, Rook. You don't have any. Rook has no expression.
It's a mercy so much of the village was spared.
It was Estella.
I only wish I had
Who,
more to
who are
offer.
you, Estella? What do you have to offer? You're a shopkeeper. Let's see. Oh, so she's got some herbs. Greenwarish. Mithridate. Bringbout. A type of herb found throughout Gransys. Consume it to drive off the urge to sleep. I could use that sometimes when I'm sleepy. I'm not sleepy now, but I might get sleepy. And we can buy another lantern if we needed one. And a pickaxe because we can mine. We can, as you saw, we've picked up some ore. We can get our own ore from out in the world. And she's got a weird combination of things here, Estella. You seem like such a nice shopkeeper, and then you've got small explosives made of flammable powder packed into a flask. Or are you selling bombs? Estella, welcome to the Resistance. Oh, look, we can get new weapons. So there's the iron sword. That looks nice. I like that this game, it does have, you know, unique models for gear, and it shows it to you. Because fashion is important. That's why we're wearing our 6 staff right now. So we look cool. That's an iron sword. It ups our strength to 146. But the trusty sword's not as, like, that's more baller looking. I guess this is more baller looking, but this is just kind of like, yeah, we're not fucking around. But that does 180, so that's quite a bit more. Criteria, those are daggers, throat cutters, wooden staff. Oh, there's a shield. We could get a nice shield. Do you think we should buy a nice shield? I think we should probably buy a nice shield and a trusty sword. And yeah. We want to change our equipment. We want to I'm gonna put our new stuff on. So now we've got higher strength, better defense. You know, we're really living it up. That was like half our money, but still living it up. Look at these silly hats we could get. That's a silly hat. That's a very silly hat. Do we want a silly hat? I don't know that we want that silly hat. We really want the Clovian fur helm from Morrowind. That's the best hat. See, we can get shirts we wear under our armor. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's not as cool. Okay. Okay, we have one metal tit. And those are not for our class. Maybe we should get a faded vest to wear under our armor. I don't think so. We've already got better arm stuff than that. We've got our big, sick arm. We can get some new pants. We could just get leather shoes. Those increase. Look at our butt. There's our butt. It's big and muscular. Not a lot of projection, but that's okay. Budget greaves. They're cheap, okay? But they're still pretty, like, they don't have the magical defense as the fur greaves or the scholar's boots. Scholar's boots actually got kind of decent defense. Do we want some budget greaves? I think we want some budget greaves. I think that's important. We should probably... Let's try on our budget greaves and see what we look like after that in our underwear. So that's our leg armor, because you get armor and clothing. So that was our clothing, or no, that was our armor. We don't have any bottom clothing. Maybe let's see what kind of short pants, leather codpiece. Some of those worker pants. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I feel like this is the answer. Oh, those have... Is that an easy access flap? I think it is. I think we need the short pants. I think that's who we are. That's what's up. Booty Bandit is fully equipped now. Oh, is he? Yeah, you know, we'll put it on. Why not?
I only wish I had more to offer.
And we could sell her our old stuff, but
They've wares to sell here.
yeah, Rook. We've been shopping. Lesbians be shopping. Rook. Didn't you know? What's in here? There's a fisherman's house. We should just go see Benita. Yeah, we should go see Benita. I don't remember where Benita is. Oh, she's over there. I remembered. There's a man on the beach. Not Ranjay, though. Remember what happened to Ranjay? Yeah. That's what happens to cops. You throw them in the water. And they get eaten by sea monkeys.
Seems the dragon left
Hey, Benita.
injured in its wake.
The
Benita.
injured will die without those flowers.
Yeah, we brought the flowers, my guy. Chill.
Wounded need medicine, cousin. Pray bring the flowers for the compound quick as you can. The mixture calls for 2 types of flowers. I ask you this favor because I trust you, good fisher.
Good
I know
fisher.
you'll not leave these people to suffer.
I threw Ranjay in the water. But here, have these. Have the sunbright.
Brought the rest of them, have you? My thanks, cousin. All that remains is to find some
Everyone's our
moon
cousin
glow.
here.
A pinch mixed with these. will make a fine medicine.
Hey.
The wounded need the mixed eye.
Yeah, Benita, guess what? I got you a
Aye,
moonglow.
that's the one! Moonglow has grown rare in these parts of late. 'Tis a relief to see it.
Well, maybe if you, like, didn't go to bed at, like, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you would
Good!
see it.
That's the both of them. In truth, I am surprised to see them got so quickly. I'll get to work directly. With luck, we'll have everyone back to health ere long. It is your doing, cousin. I fear there's little I can offer you in thanks. Save this. Pray, take it. Now, to make some medicine.
Okay, hey, we leveled up. We're level 6 now. We got some RC Cola. And we completed that quest. And so, you know, it's daytime now. And we did that. Let's go take a quick... Let's go look up more this way. And just kind of see what's around here. What's this? This is a fisherman's house. We can look through his books. We can take some of his papers. You know, paper for a lot of human history was quite the luxury.
We ought to enter someone's home unbidden.
Yeah, well, you know, we can talk to this
Walking
guy.
about, cousin? With that wound? You're made of sturdier stuff than I, that's sure.
Yeah, dude, I'm like 3 times your size.
I know you had good cause, keeping the others safe. But I'd not thought you prone to such madness.
Okay. Be that way, Valmiro. Again, everyone's cousin. It gets complicated. This is... It's a lot like being native. Everyone's your cousin. There are like 50 cousins. Cousins you don't even know. Oh, let's look at this nice little well. Goes down very far. I don't think people made their people made wishes there by just kind of leaving their coin purses at the well. Not really how that works. Oh, look, we're up here. These nice buildings. It's kind of nice little seaside, kind of Romanesque town. So a lot of Europe looks like this. Okay. Oh, coin pouch. Someone kept that in a box. Or did the box steal it? Because, remember, boxes are the enemies. Boxes... Oh, we found scripture. Well, maybe we should go up to that big church. Maybe it belongs there. I like that you can kind of... Hey, buddy.
She's back. Make her be praised she's back. The alehouse is open once more.
Respect, Rorik. Respect. Let's take you to the alehouse. Is this the alehouse? I don't know. Go in there. You ever just throw a drunk in someone's house and make them run away? Because we just did. I'm so sorry, like, spicy mushroom tea. That sounds good. I had some spicy mushroom ramen for dinner. That was good. Okay. Let's go up in here and see what's going on. We don't want to get rowdy in the church. Who's this guy? Okay, he's staying here or something. This guy looks...
What I can help you with?
Chapel served by a dedicated priest.
'Tis selfish to beg a favor in
A
such
little
times,
dumb
I
man.
know. But there is aught I would ask your help in.
Okay,
Might
Clemente.
we speak a moment? Privately. My thanks. 'Tis a sensitive matter. I would ask your discretion.
It's about his junk.
In the wake of the dragon's coming, many of the villagers have come to offer prayers. As a novice and a newcomer, I welcome the chance to be of use.
It's not about his junk.
My scriptures are missing. I have yet to commit the verses to memory. Without the text, I cannot offer up a proper prayer. The scriptures were secure in the chapel last I saw them. I do not wish to believe them stolen.
No, so this motherfucker took an Ambien and decided to go walking around on roofs.
If you come upon them, pray
talk
see
to
them
God.
back to me. I would be ever in your debt.
How did they get on the roof? We don't know.
I am newly come.
I'm pretty sure
and
he took an
eager to
Ambien.
become part of this place. I
He
wish
probably
to be of
went and got some Taco Bell and then sat on that roof with his scriptures, eating Taco Bell, reading about God.
But now, just as others have come to I cannot think that...
Yeah. Here you go. Have the
The
scriptures.
scriptures! You found them! Oh, Maker be praised! I cannot thank you
No,
enough.
praise me.
Truly, the people of Cassidus are a good-hearted bunch.
I don't like this
Now
guy.
I can once more offer proper prayer on behalf of the village. But I have dallied long enough. There is work for me to do.
At least he gave us some money and some experience. But you know... Oh, we can't pick him up. You can grab at his dick, though. He doesn't like that. Okay, I guess we can't pick him up. Hey, buddy.
Would that the prophecy had been a bit more specific, eh?
Okay.
Why not see that pawn to the encampment? Might be you'll find aught there as well.
Okay, so everyone wants us to go to the camp now. So we're going to do that.
Them beasts will burn the whole world up, way I see it. Save someone can stop them.
Okay, Lewis. He spells it the same way they spell it in Delaware. Lewis. I see a chest over there. So that was, oh, this ominous music. That's our blood. It disappeared pretty quickly. Where are you, Rook? Come on. Rook is not doing so good. Let's go help our buddy Rook. Rook will find his way. And we need to mount. Mount the ladder. I'm gonna climb up this ladder. And, oh, look, it's a chest. That's what we wanted. We're gonna open it up. So, pickled mushrooms. Yeah, that was worth almost dying for.
One could
Oh, look.
cross the village across the roof.
Got that nice running around on red tile roof sound effect. That's good. It's a nice sound effect. Oh, it's a chest up here. There's just chests all over this village. Talismanic beads. Well, what could those be? Are they curatives? No. Are they tools? No. Are they materials? No. I feel like they should be jewelry, but they're not. Oh, this is Space Energy's rousing tea that sets one's blood a-boil. Well, that's a little bit spicy, but okay. That cures those frozen solid. And this is a medicine made from preserved fungi, consumed to recover a bit of stamina. Is it equipment? No. Well, I sure don't know what those talismanic beads are. don't think I've ever run and picked them up before. Okay, Rook will join us outside. We must gather our party before venturing forth.
This path should see us there.
Yeah, Rook. So we're gonna take a little run until we run out of energy. We have more initial stamina because we beg, but it takes longer to come back. Whereas Rook is kind of, I guess, like normal to average. So he has less stamina than us, but it comes back kind of at a normal rate. Okay, let's see.
Are you all right, Master?
Yeah, gotta check on me. I get winded. Oh, hey. Har spud milk. Okay, now
Chests all hold articles and
we're gonna
treasures
try
of great
something here.
value.
Look at that. He survived that like a champ. I want to teach my friends to use fireworks.
Let's have a look.
Oh, open it up. Oh, the coin pouch. That's good because, yeah, fuck your flag. That's what I thought. It's good to find money. Remember we were talking earlier about how in Dungeons and Dragons you'd often find, like, oh, it's a painting. Oh, you find 1d4 exotic rugs. And, oh, there's a chest down there. We're gonna go bring Rook over here first. I'm gonna drop Rook off, see what happens when we get to this encampment. Oh, we saved at a checkpoint. That's handy. People seldom venture out at night. Yes, because they're fucking wolves.
If memory serves.
Okay, Rook, you can't talk and I can't talk, and then the strange disembodied voice can't talk all at the same time.
I know the way. Follow me.
Where are you going? Okay. He knows the way. Why has he done this before and not us? Oh, look. Is he just a sucker for that weird ass stone? That's where he's from. The stone, you know. So we're gonna go walk over to this stone and see what's up. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. I'm gonna here to just check out your big stone.
Well met, Arisen. Can you hear our voice? We speak to you from across great distance. The Pawn Legion has awaited you.
The Pawn Legion.
Pray, forgive this strange and impersonal greeting. This rift serves as a gate. It connects our kind to your world. It opens to the Arisen, for they possess a will powerful enough to guide the Legion. If you would claim to be among the Arisen, prove the strength of your resolve. Very well. Then we shall guide you in your trial. If you are an Arisen in truth, this humble task will prove no obstacle.
So we're gonna get tested.
The Arisen must possess the valor to stand against all threats, and the power to quell them.
You know, I feel like, you know, they're putting a lot of shit on us.
A tireless spirit of self-improvement grants the strength to lead the
Self-improvement. This game is all about just being better. It's not just grinding. It's tirelessly committing yourself to self-improvement. And we're gonna show them our commitment. Excuse me. Well, yawn there, because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning now. So, you know, I guess we've been going for about an hour. But I want to make some more progress.
The beast comes! Hurry!
That's Sir Publius. Look at all these cops. Fucking cops, man. Alright, let's go help these fucking cops, because they're worthless. There's a beast. Let's go find out what kind of beast it could be. Spots to mine and harvest material is spread throughout Gransys. So we get a pickaxe and we can mine. Oh, I see a goblin. I see. Oh, look at that dude. He just got wrecked. Oh, he got wrecked. Oh, I think I'll get wrecked. Oh, these cops. Oh, he missed. That's a big old cyclops. He's got a little belly, and he's got a little INC's NDB batten on his forehead. We're gonna climb.
It's a troubling ball.
Just trying to climb this oak butt. We're not really doing much here. Oh, we got tired. That's not good. Look, we're tired, okay? And this guy's on fire. He'll be fine. Yeah, heal me, Rook. Rook, why are you standing... You were standing right below his butt. Rook climbed up and you were setting fire to his balls.
Attack his leg!
Oh no, he fell in the fire. Now he's on fire. Ominous.
Let us return to the encampment. Anytime.
Everyone's freaking out. There was a cyclops. We didn't do a whole lot. We just kind of hung onto its butt for a while. Let's see what... Some beast steak. And goblin horn. Let's see, he didn't drop anything all that interesting, just beast steak. Sometimes they drop cool stuff like their whole ass eyeball. But I already get a lot of drops from this fight. This dude just he's just completely fucked up. He doesn't know what to do.
A cloud of unease hangs over the land these days.
Yeah, Garrett. Shout out to my editor, Garrett Martin at Paste. If you're watching, cool that you're in this game, bro. Sorry, I just made you drop your wine and freak the fuck out. I don't know what you're doing. Hey, look, this cop is losing his shit. He just can't. He fucking can't. Do you know what? You know what we can? Feed the sea monkeys. Feed cops to sea monkeys. Opened that the wrong way. Got some juice. Some potato juice. Oh, look, there's a little graveyard over here. This is the warrior's departure. Because you see, warriors die. Like, if you spend all your time fighting, you're gonna die. Like, that's a trope. You know? It's a flower. I guess you could say that right now we just we were robbing some graves. We're gonna rob a lot of graves in this game because it's some anime-ass Dungeons and Dragons shit, which means we are definitely going to be going into some crypts, and there's going to be stuff that we want to take, and we will take it. Oh, look, it's another cop. What up, cop? Look, he survived. Now he's down there. He's just like all fucked up. What are you gonna do? Put your ass in time out. Is there a boulder? Oh no, here's another cop. Hold on. We'll send him a friend so he won't be so alone. Look, he's got a buddy now. Oh, the buddy is pissed. Look, be nice. Make friends. Did you learn, Rook? Did you learn about throwing cops? They're just down there. I don't know what'll happen to them. Oh, look. Is that a cop? Yeah, that's a cop-ass cop. Brought you another friend. 3 friends. What do you think,
Many
Rook?
plants grow in the shade of tall trees or in dense woods.
Okay. That person just ran. They ran the fuck in. Those 3 people will not be friendly to us.
Let us go and give word of it. Set out from here, and we'll be on the path to Grand Soren.
They're gonna be real fucked up about the fact that we threw them off a cliff. Oh, look, they got a silly hat. They're a pawn. You can tell pawns because people dress them funny. All right, so we did the thing. We wrecked that Cyclops, and we're gonna go back to talk to the weird disembodied voice. Ekbal, located in the command headquarters of the encampment, provides many different support functions to adventurers. Speak with him to rest and heal your wounds, learn and enable useful weapon skills, or store excess items. So this is Ekbal,
Shall we
and
search the area?
he's a cool dude because he can do a lot of stuff
Have
for
all
us.
you need? We are an end first and foremost, but we offer more than simple lodging. We can safeguard your belongings or aid in learning new skills. Have your pick, any you like.
I love that. Have your pick and you like. That's my favorite voice thing. A lot of people will say their master works all, you can't go wrong. We'll get to that sooner or later. But have a pick any you like. That's my favorite. So we're gonna see if we can learn some skills. So there's 2 types of levels in this game. Because we have our jobs, and we have ranks for those jobs, and then we also have our level. And so as we do combat, we get discipline points, which are kind of like job points, and we can apply those to learning new skills and augments. So we don't have any secret augments. Augments like fitness have the stamina consumed when you lift objects or grapple hold opponents. So it would use less stamina when we were throwing cops off of cliffs. Extends the limit of your health. I'm gonna take that because since we're kind of tanky, we want to be kind of tanky. We can't learn dire onslaught yet, and we can't learn takedown. Core skills kind of just increase your core, your basic combat combo, and these are kind of abilities that use stamina up. They're kind of special attacks. Launches allies into the air using the shield, a support technique for tandem moves. So I could make Rook jump off my shield if Rook was the kind of thing that did that. Symbol attack. Unleash a barrage of strikes using the shield. Strikes a blow with the shield that causes little damage but forces the target to drop their guard. We don't really need any of those yet. Broad cut. Cuts a broad swath with the blade while falling back to avoid attacks. Tusk toss. Traces a grand skyward arc with the blade, sending lightweight foes into the air. So we could juggle goblins. That's what I'm reading out of this. I'm reading that we can juggle fucking goblins. Skyward lash. Uses a flurry of skyward slashes well suited to bringing flying foes to the ground. That's actually kind of useful. Because if you remember from episode 1, there are harpies and other things that fly around, and you need to be able to swing in the air. The sword doesn't have quite the great reach that a bow and arrow or magic would. And so let's pick up Skyward Lash, just so we have the option for the future. And we'll change our enabled skills so that now we can do Skyward Lash. And we don't have any other shield skills, but we can, and now we have Vigilance. So it extends the limit of our HP by, it looks like a significant amount. We have 12, or no, that's, we're up to 700 XP, or HP now. That's not bad.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like.
And we don't need to rest just yet.
Come again soon.
Okay, thanks, Ekbal. Discipline points can be spent to learn useful augments and skills. Skills and augments must be enabled. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we learned that. We did that. We didn't even need to talk to him or to know that. We can just, we could intuit that.
With that, your trial is complete.
Thanks, Rock.
You are the Arisen in truth.
Yeah, that's why everyone called us the Arisen.
Now, I bid you select a companion for the journey ahead.
And now here's the fun part. We
They
get...
shall serve you, and you alone, to share in your hardships, and aid you in every endeavor.
We get to pick our little weird void slave, our child, our kind of anencephalitic, mindless, you know, servant, our pawn. We are going to create our pawn, really. It's, we think of it as selection, like we're reaching through the void, and this is who we have selected, but really we're going to be making them. Set the look of your constant companion throughout your journey as Arisen, your main pawn. Okay, so... you know what? We're going to do a girl squad because it's always good to do girl squad, and you can. And we are going to name our girl squad. So I already have, I have some classics in me because I played this game a lot. And I'm going to kind of stick with one of my favorites. I thought I could name her Madame Omelette before, but whatever, we'll name her Lady Omelette. She'll be fancy. Maybe I did it before I done it as only as one word. Okay. Your moniker will display, blah, 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 blah. What should... we could name her Claire. Fanny. Hamilton, we could be timely. Idle. Jaden. Jackson. Shout out to Jackson of Abnormal Mapping. They rock. You should like and subscribe to Abnormal Mapping. They're good. Oh, there's Lady. We'll just do Lady. There we go. Lady Omelette. Okay, so we got a name, and now we need a build. We want Lady Omelette. We are going to be a strider with Lady Omelette, so we want to be kind of average. We don't want to be too light or too heavy because she's going to do some climbing. Yo, that is sick armor. This is Cirrus. Is that Cirrus from Dark Souls 3? That's just Cirrus. With this elf. That's us. Ooh, she's surly. Look at that surly face. That's what's up. Got some locks. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Brown Girl Squad. Okay. Let's test voices. like that her face isn't moving when we do this. Yeah, that's pretty good. That sounds dope. We're gonna get some more detailed edits though. Let's see what we got for bases. Some of these faces are just could be grandma. She had a tattooing accident. What do you think? Do you think the eye is the eye before or after the tattoo? Yeah, we'll go with her. Actually, I kind of dig that hair. Oh. Some of these hairstyles are just magnificent. No? That's a big forehead. We're gonna go with this. We can change the hair color. Give her cool hair color. Should we give her kind of teal hair? I think that's cool. That's a neat color for her hair. She'll be cool, you know? Like, it's important to have cool hair. And we need some strong bone structure. That's a little strong. Those are better cheekbones than those. She's beautiful.
Steel yourself for combat.
Oh.
Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat.
Steel yourself for combat.
Kind of liked this one. That's some cheekbones. Look at those cheekbones. Just pop right out.
Steel yourself for combat.
I think it's pretty good. Let's see. Can we get her cooler? Just like really, just. She can't see. You just. The eyes are there. Oh, should we give her the weed eyes? Should we give her weed eyes? Those are pretty good. I think we can change them. We can move them up. We can move them down. I think that's where we want them. Narrow. They're very narrow right now. But we could put them far apart. I think we kind of want them more moderately spaced. We could make it real small or real big. Can we... I want to make them real bloodshot. How do I make a real bloodshot game? We didn't actually adjust our own eye color. I don't actually know what eye color we have. We'll give her purple eyes. Just make this just, you know. Do we want to heterochromia? Do we want to be real anime about it? We could be super anime about it if we want to. This is our game. This is our fantasy, friends. We can be as anime as fuck as we want. Let's give her that heterochromia. Be subtle about it though. It kind of made her eyes look really lopsided. She's just full of wonder and trauma. See, the thing is, like, you kind of want to make a pawn that either looks incredibly fucked up or is really hot, because you want people to use your pawn and rate them highly. Actually, those are kind of good eyes. I kind of like that face, just like just done with it. There's only one good eyebrow setting. Like, I swear to God. Actually, that's pretty good. That's pretty good on her. It just looks real pissed off. I kind of dig her nose. Mouth looks good. We don't care about her ears. So let's go back. Yeah. Let's make some more detailed edits though. Let's see. Stature. We want her to be just a little bit taller, I think, or maybe make her short. I don't remember what the deal is with height and climbing, so we'll just that bumps her up into the next height bracket, I think. And that's about where we want her weight. That's an appropriate skin color. Build. No, you're gonna be kind of ripped. Not that ripped. Just a little bit. We don't want you to be as ripped as me. Like, that's, you know, but like... Yeah. Look, we know what we like, okay? In this household, we like them big titties. Big titty anime girls. That's... Everyone loves a big titty anime girl. And this one just happens to be, like, low-key ripped. So that's how we're gonna do it. Okay, let's see. Torso, arms, leg stance. I kind of wanted to get her weight up to like 70, I think it was, but... You don't want her to be like too macho, according to this. Like, because it just kind of looks silly. It's like, why are you walking around like that? Like, be reasonable. Yeah, that's a good posture. We want to bump her just a... No, I don't know, too... I'll make her a little taller. Just get us to the right weight class. So, okay. Let's see about some makeup. I think that might be the one. And do we want to do scars? There's some crazy scars in this game. Some of them are pretty good. Just give her the one scar to cheat. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just... Oh, we can't adjust a little more. Give her freckles. That's, like, this is like what, you know... Like, just damn. That's the axe wound to the head. Now it's just from parting her hair too aggressively. And we'll just leave. Okay. So, this is Lady Omelette. And, this could be her pawn, I think. I think we're going to confirm here. Yeah. We can always change her later. We can say, you know, hey, Lady Omelette, go get cosmetic surgery and change who you are for us. And she'll do it. There's some weird implications to the pawns, is all I'm saying. Okay. Now, this is interesting, because this is how we can kind of guide the AI of our pawn. And so, we're going to answer some questions, and it's going to shape our pawn's inclination. Now, there are various different types of inclinations. So there's Scather, which is like, just like stabbing shit. Medicant, which I think is healer or something. Mitigator, like, I don't know. Challenger, they like to fight the big dudes first, if I remember correctly. Utilitarian, they like to exploit weaknesses. Guardian, they protect. They're kind of tanky, kind of AI. I have no idea what Nexus is. Pioneer likes to go go out ahead of you. And Inquisitor is like constantly picking shit up. When faced with danger, which trait would you most value in a follower? An iron will, quick thinking, careful preparation, the charisma to lead others. Well, I don't care about them being a leader because, like, you know, but I guess we want them to be like, you know, kind of cool. Iron will, that doesn't really get us anything. You can see how each one changes. I think what we really want is a Scather, maybe Challenger. So this one's going to increase our Scather the most, so I guess we'll go with that. While in battle, which strategy would prefer your follower employ? Kill all enemies, rescue comrades in danger, strike at the strongest foes. Yeah, see, that's Challenger. Call for reinforcements. Kill all enemies. This is Lady Omelette. We want her to flip out and wreck shit. Your follower rescues your party and turns the tide of the entire battle. What would you have them say? This way, Master. Leave them to me. Now, Master, strike the final blow. Quickly after them. Well, we want Scather, so. As a ruler, which gift would please you the most? A magic potion that preserves youth? A brave and just hero to succeed you? The perfect spouse? A majestic white steed? I mean, I'd rather have the potion that preserves youth or a sick white horse, but a brave and just hero to succeed me. That sounds good. All right, now we're going to pick a vocation for Lady Omelette, and we're going to make her a strider. So she's going to, you know, up close, she's going to go, like, you know, crazy with her daggers, and then at range, going to use that bow and arrow. Yeah. And we're going to probably, we'll definitely be mixing and matching classes because, as you saw with the job point system, you unlock various skills for various classes, and you can mix and match them. And here's the Void, and there's Lady Omelette popping out. What up, girl? Yeah. These are
our fealty
my
is
subs.
Sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
TFW, the subs accept monarchism. Look at all these subs, all these bots. They say there's a top shortage, but booty bandits here. Different pawns of different strength. We can also we can bring pawns in. We can recruit another one. Pawns with appropriate knowledge of quests or foes can help provide helpful advice and battle strategies. That's what I was talking about with, they learn. Okay, Lady Omelet's level 2. Just by virtue of existing. Isn't that exciting? You finished a quest and she got experience.
Pawns who have expended the last of their health must be hired anew.
Okay. She knows
My
about
kind
pawns.
grows better able to serve the more we learn.
Yeah, that's generally how it works. Okay, so we have made Lady Omelette, and there's that guy who clearly wanted to talk to us.
A rift stone. A strange power emanates from within.
Yeah, there's a strange power in that stone, all right. So I think this is where we call it a night. I think, because I should get some sleep before I start talking too weird. And we made our pawn and introduced Lady Omelette to the world, and that's exciting. And this is a good, this is where our Saturday morning cartoon ends, on the cusp of a grand new adventure with Lady Omelette and Rook. We've assembled the team. We've got our squad. We're kind of geared up. We leveled up some. It's quests. And we made it to a new encampment. And so from here on out, it's all going to be much more wider world, and we can explore better because we've got a new sidekick. So we've got a trio now, and that's cool. So that's where we're going to end tonight, or today, if you're listening during the daytime. I said Saturday morning cartoons was kind of the theme, and I think I'm a little bit too sleepy to really bring that home today. But I hope you have enjoyed this episode. We'll be back next week, again on Saturday. And thank you so much for joining us again. Like and subscribe if you're into that. Feel free to share the video, because the more viewers we get, the more fun this is. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them below.
A rift stone. A strange power emanates from within.
Yeah, Lady Omelette, you figured out about the rift stone. Good for you. On that note, good night, friends.